Barbie, you so dumb.
Security. So I'm gonna put everything you're gonna need on the screen, and then I'm gonna put it in the description box as well. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the glue around the rim, and then you're gonna lay the rhinestones on there, and then you want to do it in 3 portions, simply because like you have to hold the rhinestone in place while it dries, and that's probably the longest process. So then what I'm gonna do is look for that thing. I don't know what it's called, baby, but you're gonna need that to pick up the pearls because it'll be easier. You know, the sticks, yeah, the nail techs be using it, and I'm gonna bedazzle rhinestone, the little like that part. I already started the process. I started with the big pearls. Now in this video, however, don't mind me, I'm literally showing through TikTok. This is how I be watching y'all content while I'm doing arts and crafts or like any other thing. But for the most part, this process in itself, this arts and craft, is kind of off when it comes down to recording, because I realized that I had another shorter tripod that was able to hold the camera in position where I needed it after I had put the rhinestones around the rim of the hat. So I apologize for not showing y'all how to do it. You'll just have to like literally trust my verbal explanation, which is just put it on the rim at the 3 parts. You get what I'm talking about? So break it down into 3 parts: the side, the middle, and then the other side, and then hold the rhinestone in place until it like dries before you do you get what I'm talking about? Yeah. Anyways, so I go in and I add the smaller pearls on there, and I'm just putting them at random. Usually I would like lay it out. Y'all know I'm obsessed with laying stuff out, but for this part I really didn't need to, because I was like, I don't know, I'm just winging it at this point. So I go ahead and put the big pearls, then I put the little pearls, and then I put the rhinestones in between, you see. And I'm using my tweezers. I want to show y'all the glitter, but y'all can't really see the shimmer of the diamonds. So I'm using the back of the tweezers, and I'm just cleaning the glue off at that point, but I'm using the back of the tweezers to apply the E6000 glue on the hat itself. And I'm just showing y'all what I'm working with right now. I go ahead and I pour a lot of glue, and I'm just doing what needs to be done, as you can see. For a lot of these supplies, you can get them at Michael's, Amazon, or Walmart. Not the pearls though. I think I got that from Michael's, or I got it from Amazon. Most likely Amazon. Now, if you watch my other arts and craft videos, I usually use like a plain piece of paper to put the glue on, but I had this bag, so I just put the glue on the bag itself. I ended up throwing these sheets away, however, simply because I got glue on them. Baby, don't do arts and crafts on your bed. I tried to be comfortable and do arts and craft. Comfortability and arts and crafts don't mix together. Okay, learn from my mistake. But here I am, look at me, being nosy, taking a break, looking at y'all comments, because I be nosy as I'm scrolling through. But anyways, let's get back to watching what I'm doing. To be honest, it's even kind of hard to watch now that I'm thinking about it, because like whole time I'm just now realizing, look at me, I was applying all the little stuff on the hat, and I didn't even apply it in front of the camera. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna show y'all, you know, see, I'm trying to point there, like, I think I want to add something there, you know. I'm so sorry. We look off with this recording, but it's kind of self-explanatory, because all you're really using is glue, and like just putting it wherever you want. Okay, so we're finally done. I was gonna put hats on the like rim itself, but then I thought that was doing too much. So you see me cleaning the glue off. And this is the bow that I want on the back of the hat. So you want to put the hat on first before doing this step, okay? Put the hat on, adjust it to your head, but then adjust it one size bigger, simply because like if you wear a wig, you got braids, it'll fit before putting the glue on. Because once you put the glue on the snapback part to attach the bow, it's not going to come off. It's not going to come off. So do the proper measurements. That's where you'll mess up if you do that part wrong. So be careful. If I were to go back, I would, however, put plastic inside the rim, because you see the glue started like dripping from the bow part itself. The holes in the snapback, well, the snap part, it started dripping, but I let it dry and then I peeled it off. Do not peel it off. If that happens, do not peel it off while the glue is wet, because it'll just smudge the glue. So let the glue dry and then it'll peel off smoothly. And then I just hold it in place because like you need to apply pressure. I did go take a break to grab some little snacks. You see my sambusa. But we're not here for that. We're not here for that. So then I also went to go grab my thread, and I got the clips that I use for my hair to hold it, because I got tired of holding it. And then if you can't sew, ask your mom to do it. This step is not really required, because the simple fact of the matter is the glue will hold it, but I just didn't want to take the chances either. So I started sewing on the bow to the snapback. Well, not the snapback, but the hat itself on the net, like sewing the bow to the netted part in the back. You know what I'm talking about? And I use black thread simply because like the hat's black, so it'll blend in really smoothly. As you can tell, I'm just sewing the sides of it, and I could have hid the thread while sewing, but you really can't see it unless you're zoomed in like the camera is. But I could have did a better job with my sewing technique. I could have hid the thread a little better, but I was at that point in a rush, and this was like my third sambusa, and it was waiting for me, and I was ready to be done with the hat. So at that point, I didn't even care anymore. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just sewing the bow, the ends of the bow, I should say, onto the hat so it doesn't come off. If you don't want to sew, or you just can't sew, just get the E6000 glue and then glue that part on and just hold it. And just like that, we're done. It's so cute. I hope y'all liked it.